Welcome to another of my live videos. So this time I am going with this beautiful Lancia, and I didn't really practice before, so it will be it will be very natural way to stream a video with the situation being as it really is. So let's check the world leaderboards. How am I standing now? So I'm currently at 859 position. And to the first place there's like 17 seconds. So can I do something about it? I believe I certainly can. It's just a matter of time. But obviously I don't want to drive the same stage for like a year, which I actually used to do, and yeah, it really worked, and I practiced a lot, but I am not feeling like doing this again. So yeah, this would be like just, I don't know, a couple of hours, and let's just see how far I can get. Okay, so like I said, I didn't really practice at all today, so I'm just gonna hit the road for the first time right now, and I will take it slowly probably, so it doesn't look like I can't drive at all. So bear with me, and hopefully in a matter of, I don't know, a couple hours I could get to some decent times. So yeah, if you're not familiar with the new Assetto Corsa Rally, that's how the service area looks. It's nice that you could move with the car and look around. I never seen this in any previous rally games, so that's nice. Also the graphic is really good, but I tuned it down so I get better performance. And I'm actually glad that I can even that the game even could run on my computer, because it just came out, and my computer just came out like 15 years ago. So I just noticed that it's funny how the navigator how sits so much lower than the driver. It looks like he's gonna sleep over there. I'm not sure I understand that. Like, so somebody who does really tell me why it is like that, because I believe he should also see the road. No, why is he sitting so low? It's pretty strange. And he has a different seat altogether. It's funny. I also very much like how the engine looks. Look at that. I mean, the details. I never seen this in any game. It looks, this is a whole 3D, and I remember when I started doing rally games, it was just a flat picture here of some engine block and like 3 other things, and when you damage the car, the image would just crumble, you know, and it looked terrible. But this is really something else. I mean, it's crazy. And like I said, the graphics is tuned down to very much the minimum, so I wonder how it looks when it's all boosted to the max. Okay, so let's hit it. Or should I maybe check some settings? I didn't play with them before, so I think I'm gonna continue with how I did the previous runs. So yeah, like I said, the first run of the day, and it would be very just to get some some heat into my body and to remember what the track looks like again. And also I turned off the navigator because I feel like it more distracts me than helps me, because I don't have, it's not like in the real life. I don't have one attempt, or like the one that you make the pace notes and then the fast one. I have infinite amount, so it's like going on a circuit. You also don't use a navigator there, and you have to remember it. So that's how I do it. And after a couple of I don't know, like an hour, I remember it pretty much, so I don't really need to hear the guy. So I turned him off and I just drive without him. But he still sits there, so he's just there for so the car isn't so light, I guess. Okay, so yeah, this is the first part, which is pretty much flat out, but you can't just go straight in straight line, because there are these tiny bends, and the track isn't that narrow. I think two cars could go around here, but when you go very fast and it's not very flat, the surface, so you kind of bounce all around, so you have to really balance the car all the time, even though you're almost not have to turn, you just need to balance it. And also there are some traps like this one here, which gets me almost every time to go to the direction that I don't want to go to. So I need to always remember to pay attention to that. So this part is pretty much okay, I think. There is a square left here, and I don't like that turn at all, because there's the gravel, some sort of pile that always I can't cut it there at all because of that pile, or maybe I could somehow, but I can't do that right now, so I have to really slow down more than I would like to get around that corner. So what's this part? It's kind of strange going that slow. I'll go a little fast. Yeah, hey guy, just risking his life here. He's like, yeah, they're risking their lives in the car. I also need to risk my life here. I wonder if some people still do that in real life, because rallies that I attended to, I can't imagine that would be happening. I think they would just put the guy to jail if he has done that. So I wonder if maybe some people in some countries still do these things. I know that it was popular in 80s in Group B that people would run on the track and try to touch the car and stuff, but I wonder if they still do this, or if it's just for effect here. Alright, and yeah, this is not a hair. Is it a hairpin? It's probably a hairpin. Yeah, the guy would have told me what is it, but like I said, I muted him, so I don't know. Yeah, it looks like a hairpin. It's very much close to hairpin. And yeah, okay, so here's this turn. I get a lot of understeer here because I think the camber is negative, or the just in the wrong direction. So I usually get a lot of understeer there. Okay, so that was the first lap of mine, and it's funny because I almost fell asleep and I could still have the bronze medal there. But there's a big difference here because the bronze medal is almost a minute worse than the gold medal. So that one's pretty much for everyone, and the gold one I actually had to work a lot to get there. And my best time currently is, I'm not sure, like 5 seconds better than the gold time. Okay, so that was the first attempt just to show you around, and hopefully it will be only better from here now on. And guys, feel free to ask me something or give me some tips if you want, or leave a like. So I'm gonna shut up for a little bit and try to focus on some better time than that was. Yeah, 14 seconds. That's nice. Oh, 29 seconds? That's generous. Okay, so I was trying to go clean and not to break my neck, my virtual neck. And he was, yeah, look at that. I mean, he was better than before, but I still wasn't even doing for good enough for the gold medal. So my current best time from yesterday was 3 minutes 6. Oh, wait, that's actually not that bad. I mean, I thought it was like 3:39 or something. So 3:06, and like I said, that's 17 seconds from the current world record. And yeah, I would fancy to be at least in the top 100, which I think is pretty decent. And for that, I think I would need to take at least like 10 seconds from this. I can check, but I sometimes it only demotivates me because I feel like that's too much. It's unreal. I can't do that. And then I somehow do it. So I better improve on that time that I already have, and then I'll check how much I need to improve. So let's do another one. And this time I think there will be some crashes because you can really push without crashing. Also turn up the volume a little. Yeah, I'm gonna shift with my left hand because there's this start procedure that I'm still kind of not liking. Like I'm moving now, so I should probably put it into gear. Look at, I don't know, it's just, I held the, okay. I held the clutch and it still moved like when I put the gear in, I don't know. Okay, so this time it was almost for the precious gold medal, but not quite yet. So like I said, at this stage I think they set the mark pretty high, because other stages I had the gold on like second time or first time, and here it actually, I think it's pretty difficult. Okay, let's not waste any time. Let's do more tries. Okay, so I again I did something wrong. I don't know. I'm holding the handbrake. I have the first gear there. I'm holding the clutch, and it still doesn't start the countdown. So what now? If I release the handbrake, I feel like it's gonna jump. Although, yeah, I see what probably is the problem. It doesn't recognize the clutch. So I'm gonna try to release it and okay, yeah. Release it and push it again. That's the trick. Hey guys, that was for those guys, and also hello guys for you guys. If there's some new guys watching here. Okay, this is tricky. This is tricky. Earn the gold. Give me the gold, man. Gold is mine now. Okay, so this was good enough for the gold, but it's certainly still not good enough. So yeah, I to get up the temperature. Still not quite there. My hands are pretty cold actually. Okay. Just gonna adjust something on my other computer here real quick. Also gonna check how the picture looks, because I always set it up and check it, and this time I didn't. Okay, so yeah, it's all there pretty much. Alright, so let's continue. It was a 4-second improvement. I don't know how, but it kind of even scares me. Like, how was I doing so much faster? I didn't even realize that. With that improvement, that would be almost like my best time yet, I think, if my calculations are correct. Not using handbrake here, by the way. I have a handbrake on my button here on the steering wheel, but it doesn't feel quite right, so I'm rather not using it and doing all the weight shifting with the brake to normal brake. Well, what I finished? Well, and yeah, almost in the right direction. I spun. Okay, so this looks like my best time yet, or just shy of a second. My best time yet. Let's see. And yep, no, it was 2/10 slower. I still feel that there's like so much improvement to be done there. So I think the 17 seconds is it's certainly doable. I don't think I'll make it in matter of hours, but I think I can improve something, definitely. Let us continue. These are weird looking safety belt. It's maybe my graphic settings. I think I started a bit earlier, but the game doesn't care, so I'll just roll with it. Slight improvement, 2/10. It's just what I need to for it to be my best lap, best try. But of course, I need more than that. I need like at least 2 seconds. Hey guys, again. Still alive. So, it was 1 second. I don't know why, but I have such a terrible grip there. I would like to take it much faster, but I hit the lock a lot of times. The locks that are there. Yep. Oh, whoa, wow, it is here. I just beat my record by a second. So that's 16 seconds to the top. To the top, I mean like to the very top. To the top 100, I'm still not sure how much. I think, I don't know. Let's be optimistic that it's only around the corner. Okay. Still no questions here, no comments. Okay, guys. So I'll take it as I have more time to focus on improvement. But I'm not gonna lie, it is exhausting. And yeah, it is exhausting. All right. The could check a replay, but I'm not very satisfied how the graphic looks in the. Oh my, this looks nice though. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, the sound is great. And the speed looks, jeez. That's how it looks like? Oh my god, I'm not gonna drive again. I mean, it's crazy. It really feels, it feels slower from the inside. What the hell? What the hell? I mean, I know that I was doing 160, but I didn't realize it looks like this. Yeah, okay. Okay. I mean, it was on 4th gear, so I could still upshift and go even faster. But I'm not sure. It would be a lot out of my comfort zone to go faster. And I'm not even sure what the top speed is with this Lancia. I'm really surprised if it was doing over 200, because I think even modern cars don't usually do over 200. Modern rally cars. Yeah, that was my terrible shifting here and my very safe. And it still looks more badass, but I'm not sure if it was how I would like it to be. Yeah, I turned down the resolution, so sometimes not sure how on the video, but when I'm looking at it, they are my favorite guys, and it doesn't look that great sometimes with the lower resolution. But the graphic, I mean, even as it is, it's pretty nice, and with everything up to max, that must be really something to look at. And this is the place. Yeah, I see. Okay, so there's the camber. There's bad camber there, so that's why I always sleep there. Okay. Oh, so this is not a hairpin. It looks that it's a bit more than a 90-degree turn, I think. There are these very slow corners here. Super narrow. Okay, okay. And to the finish. And here I do some emergency braking, and the worst thing is when you can't manage to brake in time and you hit the steward there, because it gives you a penalty, although you're already finished and have the time there, and it still adds you the penalty, so that's not very good. And I'm now very cautious about stopping at time, on time. Lancia Racing. Now I realized that the Martini logo was weird. There wasn't the word Martini there, I think. Or does it even says Martini? What's the brand? It's just Martini. Anyways, there wasn't any text. They probably don't have license or something. Okay, like I said, there will be some crashes. And I'm not gonna restart it because it doesn't matter. There will be another crash again because I need to push more and that's just have to do some risky things. This place could definitely be improved on. Yeah, that's the trap there. Like I said, that's the spot, and I'm still surprised. I was careful, and I still. And the worst part is that it's so unforgiving. You can see that this actually is a very tough terrain, and it is realistic because that's probably what would happen if you go off and hit that. But in other games, that doesn't really happen that much. That you would go off just a little, and there would be something that would throw you on the roof. That's another spot where I'm overconfident with speed. Yeah, so this was first of the terrible attempts that just needs to happen in order to get some improvement. But it still wasn't worse than the first one. It's always here. Yeah. Oh, come on, that's not enough. Yeah, so this is 2 seconds now from my best time, and yeah, not happy about it. And that's a shame because it's not a bad time actually, so should be maybe more thankful for that and just stay in that range, make it my default for some time, or just to risk more and crash more, so that's also a possibility. I guess I will combine those two. No. No, certainly not here. Okay. Who wants a Christmas tree? I got one here. Oh, okay. I like that. Oh, check flag. Hello, hello. And lightning. Wow. That's bad weather. Some bad weather and some bad decisions of when to turn. And there's another tree if you guys want it. But this is crazy. I mean, I don't think that it should be that slippery there. The camber doesn't even look that bad, and it's not tightening. I don't get why is it so slippery there. It's weird. I like how the sound changes when your doors are open. You really can hear the wind and it feels very realistic. Of course, it's better if you don't know about that function. finish at least. And here I am. So yeah, it came to that, and this time is worse than the first attempt. But it's because no, I got penalty, but it was still worse. But yeah, like I said, doesn't matter. You just that are just things that needs to happen. Oh my. Whoa. Yeah, that wasn't that bad. I need to get out of here. Also improving backing car with mirrors. Oh yeah, I like that. Second gear. Bit of a clutch kick in. There's quite a turbo lag in this car. Which isn't a surprise. It's pretty old. Okay. I'm probably will have to just another treat. I will have to I don't know, like stop in front of the turn. Or just stop there. Yeah, I warmed up, kind of, so it's time to do a little striptease here, and I need to take off my hoodie for better cooling. And now the real fun begins. Now we'll get serious. It will be a serious fun. I need to put this somewhere. Okay. already 1 second down. Oh. No. Close door. Oh, come on, I didn't hit him. It just went around. Alright, let's continue. I don't like the noise that my shifter is doing, and I keep postponing the repairs. Seven tenths. That was nice. So where was it? Was it this place that I the previous time flew off? Probably this place. Or maybe this one. Not this place? No, it was that one. Phew! And now it's almost a second improvement of 1 second. I have to be careful here. Very careful. Yeah, that would do. Yep, that's it. Nice. Whew. That was how much? 2 seconds? Improvement to 2 seconds. So, wow, now the first place is 13 seconds away. And I hope I might get a bit closer to the top 100, but I'm not sure I want to know it. I will just cherish this moment and check it later. Okay. Okay, I'll just carry on. I'm gonna have a drink. Oh my, I put it on my radiator and it's pretty warm. How was this guy with the umbrella? I mean, you see him? He's here. It was kind of funny. I'm not sure I even saw an umbrella in a video game before, but it's nicely done actually. A well-made graphical umbrella. Where do I put my glass? Okay. I feel like the mirror is a bit crooked. It's another umbrella. Can I get out of this? Oh, almost. Almost, yeah. Now let's keep rolling. Gotta make up for that time that I lost there. And it was 5 seconds. Yeah, that's the spot. That's my favorite spot. One of my favorite spots. Hey, yeah, come on, come on. Thanks for the support. I only shifted down to third. That's a new record. Fuck. Okay. Can't really expect to break my record every time. Look at this guy. Like, what is he suggesting? How much closer should I get? So, should I check now where my standing is to motivate me? Maybe it's a so-called double-edged sword, because it could motivate you and it could also demotivate you. So hopefully it will be the first option. Okay, so yeah, I'm 346th. I thought that it would be a bit better. So let's feel motivated about it. Well, did I save that one or not? Did I save that or what? Will be close. I just wanted to give him more time to run. Okay, I'll take that. Better than being on the roof. Okay guys, I'm starting to be a bit tired, so I'm not sure how many more tries I will perform. This one was 14th, so I think 20, and then I take a break and maybe I'll come back to that later. Alright, so 6 more attempts. $399. I mean 399. 0.399. Not 3 seconds 99. That would be nice. It would be nice, but I can't really look the gifted horse in the mouth. Yeah, you win some, you lose some. Okay, sometimes you lose a bit more than you gain. And yeah, good to know that this time I actually braked a lot and it still threw me on the roof. And maybe there's some landmine in there that I trigger. What the hell did I get the penalty for? Because I did the respawn. Okay, yep, 5 more. This was faster. Not by much though. Better careful there. I wanna be on the roof this time again. It's a nice looking number. Not the record, but not my best, but it looks nice. It's okay. It would be nice if this was a 6 or if that one was a 5. Again. Again for 4 more times. Oh, guys, come on. Did I improve? I did! By 2/3. Two-thirds? No, how do you say it? It's 3/10. 3/10 of a second. Again, 17th attempt, so let's do 3 more. So far, half a second better than before. It's now not how you would like to hold the steering wheel, but desperate times needs desperate solutions. Okay, 1 second. 1 second improvement. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Brake, 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 brake. So that was another second down. And 2 more attempts to go before I just fell off this racing seat of mine. Half a second down. One point 1 second. let's see. Yes. How much better was it? Why can't I see the delta? But it is better definitely by a second. Oh wow. So could this be in top 100? I think I'll check after the next attempt. Okay, next attempt. Or maybe I'm gonna check the replay. And then, let's see. Oh, some nice sparks from the exhaust. And it looks nice. Like, if it was a fifth gear, it would be even nicer. But I think that was like 170. That is crazy. There's so much time hidden in these slow turns. But I'm just not there yet. Oh wow, that happened. Wow, nice. Yeah, this was very cautious. I got a lot of understeer there. I like how the inside wheel was, I think it was in the air. That guy, huh? Yeah, this turn, I mean, I don't know what is it with it, but I better go there in a very slow fashion. I think I got a bit of air there. Okay, so last one. Oh no, I hit escape. Ah, yeah, that wasn't the worst thing to do. Thought that it will get me to the main menu. Alright, so yeah. Yeah, it's 170 kilometers in an hour. And that was plus 1 second. Okay, yeah, now I felt it. Now I was definitely in the air by half of the car. Come on, guy, what's the hell? I hit some bump there and it completely threw me off. Didn't even see any bump. So what about here? Should I risk it now? No, that's impossible. You just can't go faster. Okay. It's some bus steering here. Like I said, I'm tired. I'm just gonna finish this one. What's this? Almost hairpin. A little bit of cut there. This is the super slow corner here. Here, understeer the finish, which you don't want to get. Yeah, my last attempt is certainly not worth mentioning. And let's see how was the best attempt. I'm 128th currently, so yeah, wow, there's some Czech guy on 4th place, look at that. Yeah, so 128th and 11 seconds to the first place. So that is definitely doable. I mean, like I said, I'm not gonna spend months to chase that, or maybe it will be just weeks. But I want to explore other tracks and other stages and cars, so I think I'm gonna give it a couple more goes, either after this stream or maybe in the next stream, I will see. But anyways, thanks for watching guys, and see you next time.